So the lesson learned for today about whether I feed my dogs or dog. Yes, I feed them. I feed them very well. Very good. My nose is running. I may be deprived of nutrients from that running of the nose, but at the same time, I'm just saying to those of you who say that I have not been feeding my animals, why are they putting away food when they're starving? Hey, bless up, bless up. Good morning, good morning. This video is to educate and address some of the comments from previous videos that let me cover myself. This video is to cover myself to let you all know that there have been comments saying that Shaka is not being taken care of. I'm not feeding Shaka. He's malnourished. Every time he's on a video, he's looking for food. He's hunting. He's probing. And if you never own a dog and you never own land and you never let your dog go off the leash, you might be surprised on what your dog will and won't do. You might be shocked that your dog may just enjoy life and may enjoy sniffing, probing, and running wild. Listen closely. This is the sound of a woodpecker eating breakfast. When was the last time you ever heard of a woodpecker eating breakfast? Listen. So we on the homestead and it's early morning. Sun is just rising. And if you can hear me talking, hopefully you can see the fumes coming from the voice, because it is cold in North Florida and we're here early January. And yeah, finna feed Shaka. Shaka got his morning breakfast. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, we got leg quarters. It's cheaper for me to buy fresh meat for Shaka. For those of y'all that say I don't feed my dog, in the comments, fresh food every day. Not only do we cook natural herbs, turmeric and cayenne and all kinds of different things, olive oil for our pets, but we also give them free food. Now look at Shaka right there. Shaka, I already know what time it is. Good morning, Shaka. How you doing? We gonna go ahead and come on in and welcome Shaka on in to the morning. And we're gonna let Shaka out. And Shaka ready to go. We're gonna feed Shaka. Yeah, we're gonna feed Shaka. And we're gonna let Shaka out because coyotes are getting ready to rest for the night. And it's the crack of dawn. Yeah. Wait a minute, Shaka. Hold on, Shaka. Shaka will bite through this fence. As y'all can see, he's already bit through the fence. But we're gonna let Shaka out. And Shaka is gone. Boy, Shaka gone. Woo! He's ready to go. Look at Shaka. Oh, look at Shaka. Oh, yeah, he's free. You ready? Look at you. Don't grab that pot. Let's go. Now, remember, I don't feed my dogs. He's starving. That's the comment says. What we have here? You used to that? Look at him. If he was starving, he would not sit and wait. But look at him. He gone. He taking it. He ain't gobbling it up. Look at him. He licking it for a minute. A dog that's starving does not. Oh, okay. What you doing to it, Shaka? Yeah, I ain't gonna say what you're doing to it, but at the same time, that meat's still sitting there. That meat's still sitting there. Oh, he's starving. Your dog is not fed. He underfed. I get comments saying my dog is underfed. This is not a sorry fat lab. This is a true organic, growing up in the nature, in the wild, not chained to a tree or a fence or anything like that, but he's free. Time it is. Look at him. But going back to the morning chores, I digress, because sometimes you gotta address some of these comments. And I get so many comments saying what I'm doing to Shaka. But at the same time, man, Shaka live better than some people, man. And the reason why I say that, he eat better, he's sheltered, he's taken care of. Now, does he tear up his enclosures? Yes, he does that. But he still don't leave. He don't get out the pen. All right. So, chicks. Let me go ahead and feed my chicks. They ready to eat this morning. Let's get this feed in. Over the day, what I will do is grab all kinds of vegetation and put it in there as well. And that way they have a diversified type of food. And one is setting. And we're gonna probably get some chicks this spring. Boy, I'm not in a hurry because just a few of us here on the homestead. We don't have a big army. And we consistently work every day. We go to our jobs. Normally this is done in the dark, but hey, it's the weekend. So I can sleep in a little bit later and do these same chores that I do every day. Y'all see the other one sitting there? And y'all already know what the other one's doing. It's clockwork, baby. It's clockwork. Everything happens clockwork. So the more animals you have, the more responsibility you have. And if you're on the homestead, you're still working, you're still maintaining your jobs, your careers and all that. This is daily routine. Normally it's at night, but it's weekend. And so we can do it a little bit later at the crack of dawn. The sun hadn't even risen, haven't even rise right now. We still doing this before daylight. But yeah, it's still beautiful this morning. And we're getting everything taken care of, everything right. Now let's go back to the meat. My dog is starving. Man, my dog is starving. You ain't feeding that dog. Feed that dog. Let's. Okay, you picking up the meat now? You still ain't eating it though, Shaka. You starving. That's fresh chicken. Shaka will eat when he's hungry because he get fed every day very well. This breed of dog was not designed to be barely making it, rolling around. He's energetic. He's full of life. And yeah, he's living the great life. Not only do we give him other things, we don't feed him pet food. We buy our meats from the local grocery store, which is privately owned, yeah. And it is locally owned. And the prices are great. You buy $2 for dog food. I can get 2 leg quarters for less than $2. Better food, naturally grown, not no big old gigantic. They all buy from local farmers and they sell it to us out here in the country. Y'all better get y'all some country life because I don't know what you're doing, but Life is life, and living life is living life in abundance. Early morning chronicles on the home. So now we're watching what Shaka doing with the chicken. Fresh chicken. What is Shaka doing with the chicken? He's burying the chicken. Look at it. Takes his time and bury the chicken. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna wait till tomorrow, maybe 2 days later, and pull up this chicken. Cause he is starving. He's starving. His rib cages are falling in, and he's burying the chicken. Fresh chicken. He's burying it. Man, this dog is deprived of food. He's burying his food. Lesson learned for today about whether I feed my dogs or dog. Yes, I feed them. I feed them very well. Very good. My nose is running. I may be deprived of nutrients from that running of the nose, but at the same time, I'm just saying to those of you who say that I have not been feeding my animals, why are they putting away food when they're starving? The lesson can be learned that animals got more sense than us. They're not greedy. They don't eat just to be eating, but they eat when they are hungry. And guess what they do? If they're not hungry, they store away for the future. So what have we learned from this lesson? We have learned that not only do you consume what you need, but when you have abundance, put something aside for one day when you may not have abundance. Stop commenting so quick and pay attention and listen and learn. You have entered the zone of Eco Nation and the way things work. It's reality. It's not scripted. It's not pre-recorded. This is real life. And it's nature at its best. So whatever you do, don't forget to keep on growing. Grow. Y'all take care. Until the next time, keep them comments coming. And all of y'all that ain't did it, keep learning. Keep watching.